Alright. Hey, I'm about to stream this one too, real quick, ballin'. Let's get it. Squads. I just dropped 1.6 on fucking Dion yesterday. Yeah, I said fucking nigga. I'm sending screamers. If you get Pouncy and Penn, that's a pretty nice little start to your offensive line. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. Well, this is my first year doing MUT, so like now that I know how shit works and how, cause last year I came in like after this point still like it was after the Super Bowl, like right before Easter, like it was like maybe like a month after this, maybe like I'm thinking like yeah like a month after this, and so I came when there was like Easter eggs and then ultimate tickets after that, so I didn't really get to see shit. So this year I kind of went all out because it's my first year, you know, and then next year I'll play it smarter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just hate getting dusted, bro, and especially by people who are better than me. Not better than me, but pay more money than me. That shit pisses me off. That's why I'm like, all right, well, let's get it. I can match your team, and then we'll see who's better skill. Yeah. I used to just. I'm shutting some shit down out here. All you need is that throw power in Calvin. And a good running back, like a good user on running back. As long as AP don't fumble. For real. Bro, I hit Adrian Peterson so hard every time because he can't do any moves. So I dead ass just Adrian Peterson. Like he can truck, but he's not like an elite trucker, you know. So like his moves aren't gonna work over. Yeah. Yep. Especially if you spam the truck before they get a tackle. Like if you're tackling the straight computer user, you're most likely gonna truck his ass. Unless they have that shit on aggressive tackling, then you go low.
Set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek.
I think
Some of the
that's
stars in
them.
today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
No, that's them. Cause I don't have a 99 on my team. He has to have what's his name? The coach.
The kicker Graham Gano set to put his foot into this
Yeah,
one.
no, that one wasn't mine. I don't think that one was mine.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Yeah, I got the Falcons one.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Man, nigga, that might be ours.
shift together here from the D-line.
Who? I got AB and fucking Gronkowski.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to
Yeah.
clear it out right away.
Good D.
Pops free. The collision there
I need to switch that nigga out though.
brings up second down.
Is he gonna come out here throwing?
They're physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Young now, throwing again.
Oh.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Oh, all three of us had a chance there, yeah.
Too much mustard there.
I don't know what I did. I try to play the drag or the
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Young, operating from the gun. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. Calling a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood what the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Bro, I wish I had my punt returner out there. Why the fuck isn't Deion Sanders back there?
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
I'll
On 1st and 10. Moon. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he will have a touchdown. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Bro, they're both user and the defensive line about to get to you real fast.
Throwing on 1st down. Moon. Under pressure, they got him again. Levante
He's running man blitz.
in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here.
Yeah, I
Press
think
coverage
he
looked
knows your
defensively.
fucking line can't hold it.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
To throw on 2nd down. Moon. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he
Six
got
and oh shit, go ahead.
knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
We have so many different terms for third down, third and short, third and long, third and manageable. How about third and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
I'm going out and up.
On first down, Moon. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he gets
That was his zone read.
before he's brought down. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just stuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 3 yards to go here on second down.
That's that man coverage.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2.
Well, if the coaching staff's
I'm gonna smoke him. I'm gonna smoke him.
They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Damn it.
Back to throw. Moon under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Levante David able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack of the afternoon.
Fuck, I don't know what I did, bro.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Looking to throw. Moon. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what
Yo, Calvin looks so slow right there.
Of this first quarter.
But I think it's because they have Dion too, and he just caught up to him real quick.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Is this man coverage again? I might post.
Operating from the gun. Moon. Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Good shit.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
Oh, good run. If that guy would have fell to the floor, like they always make everybody else.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to
Yep.
6.
I got Gronkowski out of the Team of the Year pack, like all the solos for the year, and then I got AB out of the solos. And then I got Donald out of the defensive one.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Square. Bro, that kid is an animal. I swear, Deion Sanders. Yeah, well, he like pushed me, bro. I swear, I wish I could like rewind that. Like, I tried to go straight, and all of a sudden, he was on the other side of me. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
think
I
that
swear I
sometimes
broke that
quarterbacks
press
get a
and he
lot of
fucking
confidence
somehow
that
made up
borders
onto
on
the other
arrogance,
side.
and
That's
that could put your
crazy.
team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Six-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And one thing that I've liked
What?
defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks
Oh
here in
my
the first
God.
half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Moon. This is caught. It's Cooks. He got 29 yards that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moon. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st and 10. Moon. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Levante David. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Hey, you should call it. Never mind.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Here, I'm gonna be square and I'm gonna fake out on this nigga and break up. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do it a little bit later so he jumps, he thinks it's a 1st down, and I'm gonna...
Operating from the gun.
He hit me.
Going for it all.
What the fuck kind of throw was that, yo? Bro, I could have just stood in the offense. Oh my god.
On one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Well, we looked at each other.
And that's an automatic 1st down, right? Yep, let's go. That's what they get. That's what they get. That fucking throw. I should have just stood in the end zone. I could have OBJ'd that shit with one hand. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, okay, it's because he switched over. I'm gonna fuck with our users right here with the tight end.
Inside the red zone here.
Let's go. Hold on.
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
My fault. I tried an aggressive catch. That's my fault.
Near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw
Yeah.
and give up an
I would.
interception, you come away with nothing.
Fuck.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
I'm gonna fake drag and post.
Throwing again. Moon drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the pickup. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
You want me to streak or like fade to the S? Okay. Alright.
From the gun, Moon.
Damn it.
Throw, but incomplete.
I thought that was coming to me in the back. I was like,
any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one.
it was a little risky, but it was cool. Maybe a high point to the back of the end zone, but it was a little risky.
Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Ramsey, I need you to put the boom on that one.
But the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If we can stop him here, I'll call timeout.
Young looking to throw on 2nd down. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Try to lay one up deep. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds.
I didn't even
now.
see that they were in Hail Mary formation. That's crazy.
When the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius.
Good shit.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. A good pickup there at 22. offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
It's because he punted it regular the first time, so he thought we would think he. I don't know. He's gonna butt me as soon as I run. Okay, he didn't butt me. You should run that same exact read. You should run that same read back. You should run that shit. Watch that safety. Watch that safety. If he jumps on Calvin, if he jumps on Calvin, oh no, he's not playing him anymore. Okay. I was gonna say if he plays that Calvin, then fucking hit me. Okay, I'm gonna push this fucking linebacker.
Back to throw. Move. Throw complete right side to Cooks. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
They give it to Peterson.
Fuck me.
This one all the way down to the 9. That one 28 yards on the ground.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop a shoulder.
Yo, they suck at tackling.
And he's amazing
They're
at keeping
horrid.
those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
Good fucking juke. That looked like Le'Veon right there. He like slowed down a little bit and then juked.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one,
Oh yeah, I'm about to send heaters at them. They're about to scream at their neck with Deion Sanders. You should let me get the one of the linebackers though.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Oh shit, I could put in. Oh wait, that's an 88.
You know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Come down here with me, Ryan.
Or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Off the bootleg.
Screamer. Oh, good shit. Good shit, ball.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
You're going to be hitting that nigga's neck with Deion Sanders. You should use the other cornerback so that fool gets the full speed or whatever.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
There he is.
Looking to throw. Young. And they're going to
Yeah, they're not ready for the screaming. I got to throw that shit immediately.
He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Does your guys' say they're... Okay. I was like, these niggas about to lag me out, bro.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Be careful for the heat, too. He might be trying to send some bullshit. Circle, circle, circle.
First down. Moon.
Oh my God.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This kid, Warren Moon, yo.
And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
Oh, okay.
Hard to attain.
You're trying to lead him up or something?
As that pass goes incomplete.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked
I was about to say, they made Warren Moon like the worst quarterback.
Big boys down there in the trenches and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Back to throw. Moon. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision
Hey, what's
came
good,
at the
yo?
exact time.
Is that my boy Jay again?
Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Back now in Cincinnati, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score.
I hate when my phone's dead, yo. Fucking noise is annoying.
This one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
25 kills, that's beast.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to
Yeah, they're going to do that.
How they attack him here.
Stupid ass post.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look
Leon.
to throw. And he was hit as he threw
Somebody
it there,
tag
forces it
Infamous in this game.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Young to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
To throw is Young. Off the play fake.
Oh, no. That was my fault, yo. I overplayed that shit.
He's going to be run over, hit hard, as he'll be marked down around the 37.
Bro, I knew he was going there, and I just, like, ran all the way to it.
Looking to throw. Young got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Young now on 1st and 10. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground.
Oh, bro, why would they drag you all the way into the middle of the field? Like, I try to come back and block, but they made my guy run to the middle of the field.
Turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They run again on 1st down. Peterson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
All right.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Dancing to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I know they don't want to run offense again.
Gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And now whistles blow here. Play is stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
I only got
And the
11.
D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it
Let's
down.
go, good shit. That was a nice little route I ran there. I did like a triangle, or like a, I don't know. Like an inside post. That shit was weird.
And now a first down following that long gain. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. He'll try
Hit me.
again with the arm here on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they need.
I should have cut inside because he knew what I was doing there.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
On fourth down, Moon. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Levante David in there yet again. My goodness, make it 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yes, he dropped it.
Collision there, jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Fuck that nigga. I could run man shit too.
Like this,
What you
you know
talking
he's
about?
used to dishing out punishment, but here he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that's the play, that pick by Matthew, that will seal this football game.
The Honey Badger
Call
does it
Johnson.
again. And I think one of the best nicknames that's ever been given. Just so inspired. He may not care.
God,
Clash of bodies
I fucking hate Deion Sanders, yo.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation.
And this is intercepted.
Pick that shit, Ballin. Let's go right. Oh, Jalen, you slow piece of shit. My man, look at my man Chris Harris, yo. He's fucking gone.
Protecting your home turf, they were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you...
It's up to you guys. Sheesh. Yeah, so I guess when they hit the field, I do have 99s. Sheesh. Bro, my offense and my defense is ready. Yeah, I only need a couple more silver tokens and I'm gonna get a couple more non-auctionable tradable elite players. Or I could do another token set for free. The non-auctionable elite players, like the low overall ones. Yeah. I don't even do none of them. I get no luck. I did a veterans pack and got Jay Cutler. I almost spiked my controller. I was like, I fucking hate Jay Cutler. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. No, the new flashback set is, I think, 92 or 91. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like, you could get AP, and that shit's horrible.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
The Browns could have won a couple games. They're just trash. Like, they decided to lose. Like, what?
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, come left. Oh, I tackled you, bro. My bad. Oh, my God.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard
It's my
line.
100% my fault, dog. I ran past all the blockers, all the guys, and I was like, I'm going to come back and get that block, and then I just... I needed to just switch off right there. Hey, what's good, yo?
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield.
All right, come back. Give me 1
success
second.
on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, Peterson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a Bengal first.
It could have been more fluid than that, but...
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're
Square...
seeing it here.
Wait, hold on, what? Square and triangle? Okay.
But they're able to get upfield, get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Trump, and now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Next, they'll get another.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball.
How did we got a fumble?
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone.
Damn, bro, I went to go invite combat and I come back and we have a fumble.
And the momentum and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position.
How the fuck?
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
First carry for the five-time Pro Bowler.
Who else, Chief?
And a short gain here down to the 22. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Fuck, I shouldn't have spun.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
I know. I'm real emotional right now, Combat. I'm pissed. I did ask when to go invite you, and all of a sudden I came back and they got a fumble on this because I switched off of a
Throwing after the interception. Move. And they can't get the long connection.
What the fuck is that? Allen, that nigga straight checked me in the chest.
And that'll bring up second down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six.
Yeah, well, I got off of it so that I could invite you real quick, and I knew that once I got off of it that it would switch me back to him, like if the user wasn't, if it was the computer. I don't know. I knew it was gonna switch me to that guy, so then it ended up being a bot.
From the gun, Moon. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Down, Moon. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
On the game,
down at the 48-yard line.
He's gonna be all right. If you can get him in like open field and you can get him to rat catch it, he'll be good.
To throw. Moon over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he's brought down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception.
AB, Calvin, and Julio.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about
no, he's starting right now because usually when I have my starter wide receiver, he usually just runs a streak. Like, I don't usually need him to playmaker. What do you want me to do?
On first and 10, Moon. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is knocked down and then landed on pretty awkwardly. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They go play action here on first down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it, no one got it. Back to the air on second down.
Square.
Moon. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And he didn't go down, I'm sure.
Positioning, and it's picked off. Oh, look at that. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and this results in 6. Touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Throwing after the interception. Brady, this is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
What up?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is
Nah.
away.
What happened?
This one taken from the 7.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Brandon Cooks past the 20.
Gone.
Way in for a Cincinnati score. Brandon Cooks, 93 yards. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And that'll make it 13-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded about a yard deep. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
All right,
Here
now we can
now
play
the
fucking
offense heading
defense.
back out there. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. To throw again. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
I see you, Ryan.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebackers, Von Miller. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope on? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 1:57 to go in this first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. To throw on 2nd down. Moon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Who?
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And this time the
No,
yards
I
won't
have
come
to
so
have
easy as
playmaker.
they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
No, he has energized.
Against his rushing stats, but really should he have to
Yeah,
absorb
so
that
he'll
when
be
he
good
had
on
no
like kick
chance
returns.
on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
No, if he had playmaker, I would have chosen.
Looking to throw on second down. Moon finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. Operating from the gun. Moon, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And no move to get the offense off the
I'm not
field.
good
They're
at that
going
shit.
on 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Moon. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Marvin Lewis tries for it, but comes up empty. And as a result, possession switches hands. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, did we practice in that color jersey all week? Is that the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be strict.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, sure, I'm running all the way down the
Badger
center.
Tyrann Mathieu, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Throwing on first down. Moon. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Bro, I swear, what the?
Picked off by Landon Collins. And the return
Oh
outside
my
midfield
God,
to the
yo.
46-yard
Why would they
line.
drag me inside though?
Late in the clock, second quarter, why not just
Like,
run
look
it
at this
time or
shit.
2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect
I don't
sense.
understand why they do that.
I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
On first down.
Oh, you had me wide open.
Flat, that's complete to his running back. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. To throw on second down. Moon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on third? We'll see.
Let's go! Try 38! Try 38!
From the gun, Moon. And he's going to go down again. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Oh, a nice spin. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
We come out and run plays. We come out and run plays, and then we audible to pass plays every time.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the gun on third down, Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 22. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Bro, I fucking love Bobby Wagner with hot hands. Everybody hates hot hands, but that is my shit right there. That's all I do is use that linebacker. Come here.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now back out comes the offense.
I would use like Shazier in them and Deion Jones in them, but I feel like when I get underneath the pass, I just can't catch those like that. They would have been able to get it right over me. I'm just saying linebackers without hot hands.
Brady now on first down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I knew it was coming. I got too far inside. I tried to scare him to not throw it, and he threw it.
Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, why did I stop?
That's caught by Landry.
Never leave the drag. Oh my god. I read that shit.
Yards there on the catch and run.
Look at this combat.
That's a big pickup for a first down because
Interception. I stopped because I thought he was going to that little hitch route, whatever that's called.
Executed it to perfection. Fitzgerald's got it right side.
Yep, it's because I seen that route behind me at the first down, and I was like, fuck no.
A couple extra on the play. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Watch this run right. Nope.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side
I
to that
mean,
incompletion.
combat knows.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But
Like
correct.
exactly what you said happened
Just
at the same
incomplete
time that you said it. That you said like that if we just stayed with it and hit him that it would come out. Good shit, Ryan.
Here's another
Bro, I'm leading them
interception.
right to you and they don't understand it.
Sean Lee. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Play clock winding down. They run again with Peterson. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Back now in Los Angeles. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Moon. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Time running out here on the play clock. Handoff comes to Peterson. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a yard.
Dude, I
on the
hate
first down
Adrian
carry,
Peterson.
So it's 2nd and 9.
I don't know if it's Adrian Peterson or if it's just their line, but holy fuck.
You also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come
This
back?
kid
on
is
your
stuck
heels?
at the line every time. Like he has no burst or nothing.
That tempo period to go meetings just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not
Fuck
going
that.
so fast.
Who is
as to leave too much time
55?
on
Oh,
the
that's
clock.
at 99 grand.
1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a third down.
Who is he
and
just
8.
throwing
And
to the
now
side, though?
defensively, they're gonna
Every
burn
play.
their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
You should put your pass blocking on aggressive. I think it is an animal.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, Moon. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down. And Gano's kick is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
I mean, this guy needs to come out and run the ball, too. Well, they only have 2 minutes, actually, so I'll probably pass him.
Offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Can I put anybody else?
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Oh yeah, I traded that that Chad that I got from that guy. I traded him for a fucking motivator Tyron.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I should have stayed home right there, but
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
yeah, I traded him for a motivator Tyron. Just because that Chad wasn't doing anything on my team, like for my team, and that Tyron boosts a lot of people.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. So he's unable
Oh
to
shit, I
complete
picked
it
the
there.
wrong
It's
defense.
not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. He's back to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Sean Lee in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
As aggressive as Cincinnati is on defense, I was surprised that they only had 33 sacks last season.
Yeah, bottom half of the NFL.
I think that helped contribute to them not making the playoffs. Remember, they had a nice little run going.
We're about to force him to throw that shit before they
Gotta go for it here on 4th down.
yeah. We're gonna make him pass it and hold him before the first down.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
He better block somebody. He only has one blocker back there.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a
Screaming.
huge play at this first point in the game. Deion Sanders in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
This dude Infamous tried to tell me that Deion Sanders was a waste. This dude is in the backfield every single play. This nigga's like, go
Down to a knee here. The defense doing a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now a second timeout called.
You should let me try to run offense one time real quick. Oh damn, we're going to be in the playoffs though.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Alright, cool.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Nah, I had to quit, bro. I started smoking Mamba again.
Well, partner, even
I'll fucking die. I'm about to smoke a jam right now.
We still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, I'm about to go play a Seasons game real quick, I guess. And then, alright, for sure. Damn, I only need... Fuck. I only need like one more win, I think, to get that other silver token. The last... Yeah, the last season's game that I played was a sweaty ass game, yo. This dude was had a monster. What's up? Damn. I'm in the playoffs now. I'm gonna try to make a playoff video real quick. Try to get to the Super Bowl, and then I want to do like some funny challenges or shit like that. That should be funny. Only throw it to one person.
We are set, ready to rock. For this Madden Ultimate Team
I have to
matchup,
play
and these
squad,
guys
so
on your screen,
whatever you
ready
come
to
back from
rock as
smoking,
well. Some of the stars of
let's play.
today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Cool.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway in Southern California. This fielded at the 2. Spins past him. And look at this.
Oh,
Right
shit.
away, a loose football. So a teammate picking
If you would have
him
just
up there,
seen,
that was
oh
nearly
my god.
disaster.
Are you still watching? You
And
should
the
still
way
watch
that you
this
coach
stream, dude.
these things,
This dude just
you
fucking
wanna make sure you have
fisted
eyes
fumbled
towards
me
the
on the
return
kick
guy,
return while I was
because
getting
you want to
tackled.
make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The play clock's running down. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, this is Jackson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I had a good team, man.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good.
A strong safety?
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You don't have
When the 4-3 defense
Landon? What are you doing?
well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike.
Oh, okay.
That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make the play.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They get 6
Hey,
on the
somebody
pickup
should
there as the
invite
drive
Easy
will
to this party.
continue. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
I can't. You guys can't. Oh, it's because it's private.
And this will be our first
Alright,
penalty
give me a
of
second.
the night's proceedings. On the run, this is Jackson. Oh, look at the juke. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now.
Yeah, let's go,
8
fam.
yards to go here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Brown. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Damn the Mansky.
Now it's Jackson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined
stood
in
me
at
up,
the
really.
line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles?
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Brandon Marshall coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. shotgun now for Brady. Under
Fuck
pressure
me,
again, and down he goes again.
I even fucking
Brandon Marshall in there to
I
get
do
it for
that
his
again.
second sack of the night.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
Hey, what's good?
Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. On fourth down.
Yeah,
Coach
I have to
Schmidt
play
punt it
just one
away.
game. Well, I have to win one game. And then, just so I could get these tokens real quick.
Yeah, Sanders now
Yeah, I'm in a
returns.
seasons game right
It
now.
was a punt of 34 yards that time. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield.
This
Really
dude,
nice
who
pick
is
up
that?
of 14 yards, and it moves the
I'm
sticks.
sure.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Sure, sir.
Second down, Mariota. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. Keep dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Here's Mariota. And some room to work. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Let's go, Kuechly.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Free
So
for
they
me,
throw the pick
Cyclone.
six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep.
No, once they put out another receiver with speed and similar catching stats, he'll drop a lot.
That's the 25-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
I got
And last time,
Brandon Marshall, but I
field
sold him and I
position
got
through the pick six. Obviously
Bobby.
costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position.
What happened?
Try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
And a nice
Well,
gain
I
of
run
21
the
yards.
Raiders defense, so I have both of them. I have a 3-4, a
They don't
4-3,
need
and a
to run
4-4.
another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Bobby.
On the handoff, Tomlinson. And a big
Then I have
tackle
Bobo
there
at the
as a
secondary
defender
D
runs
tackle.
right through it, right at the 45.
Because I need that hot
2
hands,
minutes
bro.
remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Mariota now on second down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A first down throw for Mariota. Caught left side Hopkins. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might walk.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Von Miller in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Third and long here for Mariota. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
Yeah, I think somebody said 12. I think the Texas boy said that you could get 12 new gauntlet
Well, at
choices.
least it eases the frustration a bit, doesn't it? Be able to get some points on the board.
If you play the ones and like all the
Go
ones.
into the locker room and try and regroup.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
On second down, here's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try and throw for it here. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. It's a pickup of 19.
Fuck them.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds.
It drives me nuts that I thought it was a good idea.
On first down, Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because...
No, what I thought was, I thought that the cards with the power-ups were going to be the best cards in the game. You know what I'm saying? But there's still cards that are better than them. Of that card, but not of that, like, position. You know what I'm saying?
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Here's Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph.
What was it?
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do?
I don't know.
They
I have no idea.
and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3
I
points.
think you get one.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36.
So the gauntlet unleashed.
Right through. That's it for the first half. 2 more
The gauntletception type shit. You usually get, yeah, you usually get one per each one. I think.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
They just released like the second part of the promo. They shouldn't have done it.
Taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2. No?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they I'm pretty sure they wanted it to be like a 2-part promo, to where the first part you get like the first people who did it all throughout the year, you get to do yours first, just like the team of the year. And then like next week type shit, you'll the other people will get a chance by finishing the rest of the gauntlet or whatever. The new set of solos. I think that's what I'm guessing.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Third and 11.
You think it was tradable? Because all the shit from the gauntlets are NAT.
From the gun, Mariota. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Mariota on first down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. To throw is Mariota. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there.
I think he's out.
Oh no, so now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. They'll run it with Jackson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They run again with Jackson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means in this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
To throw, it's Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. Play clock winding down. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Tippy toes.
Touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, making the 24-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital
Who is that? Calvin Winslow spinning off of Landon Collins' hit stick.
And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. First down, Mariota. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. He'll look to throw. this off to Tomlinson, complete. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. He's back to throw for the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll look to throw. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do in the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. Gano out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be taken down just past the...
Let's go. I want to get this 95 in here real quick so that I could this is my defense right here. Got Luke, Bobby. I'm gonna change this since I don't have Tyrone out there anymore. I've played that guy before, I think. You're lucky I can't squat up by myself, so like, no, I'm playing. Nope, Tom Brady's taking that Super Bowl MVP. Actually, I hope it's not Tom Brady, so it's not like a limited time card, so I can power him up. Yeah, I hope Tom Brady gets like a Super Bowl passed.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the
Really
big players in
2-11.
today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as
Yeah,
well.
fucking
Let's get the
squad,
party
too.
started.
Why are season games so sweaty? I don't understand it. I don't even understand it. Like, why don't they just wait till
Set
weekend
now to
league?
kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2nd down following the run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
They make so many catches that are so tough, so acrobatic, so difficult, that often surprises me when they actually turn the ball over.
That was some
when the ball
fucking
actually comes
bullshit.
free. It's amazing sometimes because of what we see them do on so many different plays.
Had the catch, but couldn't control it on the contact.
Yeah, just do like a fucking, oh my god, like a 30-yard pass down the field. He fucking runs up the field, breaks 2 tackles, and then gets stripped.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Shift together here from the D-line. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. It's caught. Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Khalil Mack's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge getting to the quarterback. But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there?
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Michael Strahan with a big-time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shifts by him. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Easy. Wait, 20.
And to give this time to the tailback. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Brady. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jimmy Graham from 4 yards out. And the Broncos are in for 6.
I thought I was going to run it with Tom Brady. I thought I was going to run it with Tom Brady.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble.
I ran to my left tackle and just or to my right tackle. I said hike, backed up a little bit, and did a full sprint to my right tackle, and he sent all of his guys, but he sent his fucking light blue too, and I just threw it over him. I was right in front of the end zone.
Put that in capital letters.
Turning it over,
the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. First thrown out for the backup, Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
On any given pass play, you
That was
never
a good
know
one.
exactly where your
Got
exit points are
deep
going to
behind
be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought
Yeah,
down to about the
defensive line.
42. 2 yards on the
I
carry
fuck with
there.
my
It'll be
defensive
second
line
down.
now. Not just getting
Well, he's
bullied.
looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
That's they love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run. And now here's a carry heading left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They
Whatever that play is, it's weird as fuck.
for 6 points.
That's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game.
That was
Because
right
on
there.
that particular play, they had no answer.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense.
Into a double team, and
I
it's
don't know why the
intercepted.
fuck Tom Brady throws it like that, dog. So fucking stupid, bro. Just throw a fucking bullet.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our
So
pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters.
I'm telling you, dog, like anything between 5 to fucking 15 yards, Tom Brady throws it like a fucking retard. Throws like just lob passes.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
is so
The guy carrying the ball, he was the
fucking hard.
finisher. Really nice run.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
I'm so
and what do you think goes on
right
here
now.
in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you
This
try
bro,
something?
like, I don't understand why this shit is broken, bro. Like, I don't understand why.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked on by Brian Urlacher. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, this shit is
Now whistles
bad, yo.
come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
I mean,
by the
I just threw another
As
pick,
they'll
but it
stop
was
the
my
clock
fault
with
this time
24
because I
seconds
guess
to
this
go
time
in
he
this
decided
first
not to
half.
put his guy in a deep blue. Oh, this shit is so fucking irritating, yo.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left.
Let's go. 58. 3-2.
They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Time for a break. Well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the third quarter. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many?
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down deep into Bronco territory. A big play there. 59 yards.
Let's go.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
Yeah, I'm just playing fucking horrible.
For a touchdown. A great play there.
Get all the way to the fucking playoffs, and then I'm playing this fucking
And his guys
faggot.
find a way to stretch that lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They give him a gain of 38. Throwing on first down is Brady. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, it's...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Julio Jones, 39 yards. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. Stays on his feet. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Throwing is Rodgers. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Sean Lee from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Von Miller coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Now Sanders. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. Now they try the right side here. And he is knocked down from the side. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes really good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
Now a handoff looking right. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. And Brady will sneak him.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Now a handoff as they run left side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Time running out here on the play clock. Welcome back now to Denver. Ready to throw on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On third down, that's Jackson, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And McManus able to put it through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And now back out comes the offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Even score late in the 4th. Let's see if the defense can play within themselves, not give up the big play and contain, keep this knotted out. To throw is Rodgers. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Back to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left, and it's caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And his guys are going to take the lead. Might be seeing that one on the
Fuck, he has a cover 3 beater, and for some
ball
reason
here
I
in the
ran the
4th quarter
same
to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Brady to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
To throw is Brady. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Ray Lewis in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Brady. Now a desperation throw. And got his man complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Let's go.
Now Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.
That hurts.